5 most common problems reported by owners with the 11th generation Honda Civic. So let's start with the number 1, sticky or hard turn steering. Owners, especially of the 2022 models, have reported a recurring issue with the electric power steering feeling sticky or hesitant, particularly during highway driving. The problem shows up when making small steering adjustment to stay centered in lane. Instead of responding smoothly, the wheel feels like it's resisting or getting caught around center, which can lead to sudden overcorrections. One Civic owner described the issue on Reddit. When making fine movement during highway drives, the steering feels stuck, needs extra effort to turn notchy right around center. This issue has become widespread enough that Honda issued a recall impacting nearly 1.7 million vehicles, including the 2022 and to 2024 Civic, CR-Vs and HR-Vs. The root cause is a defect in the steering gearbox, especially the worm gear mechanism that creates excessive internal friction. Over time, this leads to the steering become jerky, tight, or slow to return to the center. The recall remedy involves replacing the gear and applying a special grease, and in some cases replacing the entire steering rack. Some dealerships have taken the issue seriously, replacing components under warranty, while others reportedly dismissed it as normal behavior until the recall was made public. Many owners also reported delays due to part shortage and technicians not yet being trained to fix this problem. If your Civic steering feels off, even just slightly, it's worth checking your VIN on Honda's recall site and scheduling a service, especially if you're doing a lot of highway driving. Now let's jump to the number 2. The adaptive cruise control disengages suddenly. Many owners of the 2021, 2022, 23, and 24 Honda Civic reports that the adaptive cruise control ACC suddenly turning off with no obstruction, often accompanied by an alert beep or message. One driver filed an NHTSA complaint on June 2022. While driving on the interstate, both Adaptive Cruise Control ACC and the regular cruise control have disengaged on multiple occasions. I received a message, cruise control off, and a beep when I try. Similarly, a Michigan owner reported on car complaints. The Adaptive Cruise Control disengages abruptly during its operation with a beep and cannot be re-engaged unless it's restarted. Now the good news is that Honda is aware of this problem and has issued a service bulletin, the TSB 22-008, instructing dealers to apply a software update to address the ACC and cruise control disengagement issues. However, many owners still experience delays in repair due to inconsistent dealer awareness and scheduling setbacks. Again, if your Civic has this problem, check with your VIN code on the Honda website to know if this bulletin applies to your car. Now let's go to the number 3, which is electronics and infotainment glitches. Owners frequently report infrequent but disruptive issues with the infotainment system, freezing, lagging, and disconnecting from Apple CarPlay or the Bluetooth. These glitches can interfere with maps, calls, and audio playback. One Type R owner shared on Reddit, "Mine constantly freezes. Show CarPlay is on even if no phone is plugged in. Stays on the Honda logo at times. Bluetooth stops working. Just a whole boatload of issues." Another Civic owner reported, "Infotainment freezes while music is playing. Very loud screeching sound while driving. You have to pull over and turn off and on the car for the sound to stop." These issues often resolved only temporarily after rebooting the system by holding the power button or turning off your car, but frequently reoccur, some needing full unit replacements. Forum discussion on Civic 11 or Civic 11 forum also highlight laggy touchscreen responses, slow boot time, and USB connection problems. Despite local resets and occasional dealer service, there's no uniform fix. These glitches range from annoying to unsafe, for example, loss of navigation while you're driving. Reports confirm Honda has issued service bulletin addressing connectivity and software stability. Hopefully these will fix this issue. Number 4. Brake vibrations and early wear. Some Civic owners reported noticeable vibration or pulsing through the brake pedal, even at relatively low mileage. The most common culprit is wrapped rotors or uneven pad material transfer, causing friction irregularities. RepairPal noted over 30 reports of the front rotor wrapping, often requiring replacement, resurfacing, or upgraded components. A 2021 Civic owner on Car Complaints shared this experience, bought a 2021 Honda Civic Sport new. At 700 kilometers, the grinding noise, vibrations, and applying the brakes only got worse. Finally, all pad and rotors needed to be replaced. Bottom line, is if your Civic vibrates during braking, even at normal speeds or low mileage, it's a strong indicator of a rotor or pad issues. Dealers often start with resurfacing but may recommend replacements. And some owners report improvement while using upgraded rotors or consistent torque practices. Now, before talking about the number 5, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Alright, number 5, unexpected stall or shutdown events. Some 2021, 2022, and 2023 Civic drivers have reported their engine abruptly shutting off, often at a stop or after remote starts, with no warning lights, no error codes. One driver described, "As of last week, it started stalling. The dash still turned on, all the lights work. I'm confused as what is wrong with my car." Issues appear both in clogging of the fuel system and quirks in the auto idle stop system. RepairPal specifically notes stalling in Civics can stem from the fuel delivery, air intake, or ignition faults. Meanwhile, Honda has issued a fuel pump related recall that also impacts Civics, acknowledging that certain pumps may swell or fail, resulting in engine stalls, even while driving. Though rare, some stalls might be caused by the idle stop feature shutting off the engine at a stop, and then failing to promptly restart, leaving the driver stationary at a red light. Have you experienced any of these issues? Please leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.